My nigga Rick laying his hair on my stream. Rick knows. Rick knows. Rick knows, mate. How you been, Rick? What you been up to? What you been playing? What's caught your interest? The Rick intro song. The Rick intro song greatness. Intro song greatness. Oh shit, 65-inch OLED TV. Bloody hell, Rick. You're the last of the big spenders, man. Bloody hell, where'd that come from, Rick? Dude, you've outdone my TV, mate. You've outdone my TV. You were 10 inches bigger than me, mate. You were hiding, you were packing heat, but you were hiding, mate. What's going on? What the hell is going on, Rick? So you're gonna play games on it, like PC games on that? Or is it just for the house, basically? It's for the house, like... Rick greatness, man. Yeah, nice. Wait till the Steam machine comes out. Wait till the Steam console comes out. Then you're gonna be PC gaming. You're gonna be doing fucking Europa on Steam on your 65-inch OLED, mate. That's when the power will come, mate. My nigga Rick. For that price, I could build a new PC. That's true. But then again, the convenience of playing Europa on a 65-inch TV with 4 3D maps on a 65-inch TV. You're doing your campaigns. You're waging fucking war, bro, on a 65-inch, mate. Make you feel like the armchair general. Simulate the feeling of being an armchair general. Finally a giant map game on a 65-inch TV. Exactly. You can see everything on the map. You don't gotta zoom in, zoom out, scroll out. Nah, mate. The whole map displayed. Mate. Bloody hell, 65-inch. That's crazy. That's crazy. My nigga Rick. They're almost 10 years old, the 47 inches, so about time for an upgrade. That's true, yeah. Every 10 years is about when they say to upgrade. Sounds about right. It takes some get used to though. But yeah, I mean, you gotta adjust it again. The color balance is different. HDR, the brightness is different. You gotta fuck with it, mate. That's the fun part, mate. That is the fun part. That is the fun part, mate. I think this TV has auto-adjusted brightness based on brightness in the room. You should turn that off. That's an eco mode thing. You should have a setting which is called eco mode or something, and you can turn that off. I had that on my TV. Well, yeah, I have it on my TV. I hate that setting. Because daytime, nighttime viewing becomes like impossible then. Lighthouse. My nigga Rick. My nigga Rick. What the fuck? God bless America. What's happening lately? What's been happening lately in America? God curse America, man. God curse America. Rick. Curse them all to hell, fam. Curse these motherfuckers all to hell, man. Two members of the National Guard were shot in DC tonight. Doesn't spark also reactions. Oh my days. Lord. Give us all a break, bro. Give us all a break. I mean, isn't that the National Guard guy's job to get shot? That's in the line of duty. Like, it's part of the plan, you get me? Trump already moving more troops into DC as a result. Oh, okay. He's such a fucking moron, that guy. Yeah, let's move more more guys to get shot in. National Guard soldiers are part-time soldiers, not supposed to patrol the streets of the city. Well, exactly. Yeah, I mean, now all he's doing is sending them into the lion's den. What a trash deployment, man. What a shit deployment. One of the suspects is an Afghan national. Oh, for goodness sake, man. We could not catch a break, could we? Brown people cannot catch a break. Fuck you know. I mean, the chances of anyone of any race committing a crime is high in America. When you have diversity, the chances that a white, black, brown person commits a crime, it's like, oh, every time a brown person, a black person commits a crime, becomes a national incident. Nobody bats an eye when it's a white person. We're supposed to consider it normal for white people crime, but abnormal for an ethnic minority crime. You can't do right from wrong. You cannot do right from wrong, mate. Now they're blaming Democrats. That's so okay. Bloody hell. Give me a break. Give me a fucking break, bro. These soldiers should never have been deployed there. That's literally nothing for them to do. They are not trained law enforcement. Yeah. The hell they are. Because Trump wants to look like he's restoring law and order. Yeah. He thinks the presence alone will make it look like it's safer. It's fucking BS, man. He thinks it's a deterrent. He thinks the best use of the National Guard is deterrence. It's not deterring anything. Four treasures, eh? Where would they be? National Guard is only ever supposed to be used to help police when riots and natural disasters happen. Yeah. Tell him there's four treasures here. This good news for Kash Patel. He was about to be fired. Oh my lord. Wait, where did you hear this? About Kash Patel? How do you know he was about to be fired? Multiple media reports. Why aren't we creating bad headlines all the time? Good. Dude, Marjorie's gone. This guy's on the way out, hopefully. This is good news. news. Shooting habits FPS, all hands on deck, so he'll cling on. Yeah. That he will, mate. That he will. Fucking clown. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. My nigga Rick. My nigga Rick. Marjorie Taylor Greene cashing out. How like she's what? People are wanting to interview her now. What's going on? Newspaper coverage, stories. What's the deal? What's the deal? She has served 5 years in Congress at the date at which she resigns, which qualifies for pension. Oh my God. Oh, she took a meal ticket. I love it. She took a meal ticket. Good for her, man. Good for her. Good for her. She can retire now. That fucking meal ticket, bro. I mean, what's she gonna do now? She's got the stink on her, man. What's she gonna do? Join the Democrats? As long as she's not in office. She's chilling. She could run for president, senator, governor. The world is an oyster. True. I guess she got some brownie points. MTG, Magic the Gathering greatness. Magic the freaking Gathering, bro. She will end up as Fox as an expert. Nah, I'd lose respect for her if she ends up at that place. I'd lose respect. Any respect, any shred of respect I have for challenging that fucking bully. Bully Trump. A lot of people end up drifting at these newsrooms, yeah. I feel she's so stupid and ridiculous that I don't think it's a grift. She lost the position. I mean, she didn't lose it, but she resigned because of it. A position in an American administration, a sitting administration. Let me try for 1 second. If CNN tried, yeah, CNN definitely. Faux show, mate. Faux show. B2, B3. They like to pretend they're balancing the coverage. That is true. CNN are two-faced clowns. They're like the BBC. They're like the BBC, actually. Very much like the BBC. Excuse me, the BBC is what makes Britain what she is today. Take it back. Fuck the BBC, man. They're stacked. Their management board, their board and their management stacked with conservatives, ex-Tory members, Conservative Party members, stacked. They're even encouraged to lean into right-wing talking points. They only react to right-wing talking points. Whenever a right-wing newspaper or thing says something, they react to it on their news. They're not very fair and balanced. Funny how both the left and the right both think BBC is biased, but in the different directions. Yeah, precisely. Most places in the UK, media-wise, are right-leaning, especially now. Hey, what up, Zach? What up, Zach? My nigga Zach is here. My nigga Zach is here. Oh no, Zionism went in the chat. Nah, we're good. Zach is no Zionist, I'll tell you that. Zach is no Zionist. And it's a joke, but definitely not a Zionist. What have you been playing lately, Zenith? Have you been playing any single player games, or have you been playing like multiplayer? Any winter games? Any solo winter games you've been playing? I was gonna say, did you read anything I said in our chat the other night? I couldn't. Nothing came through. No message were coming. Yesterday, you mean? There was no one on my stream yesterday. My post game. Oh, you're playing RE7. Oh, let's go, bro. That is gonna prep you for the greatness of horror you can expect for RE9. Same director as 7. Revelations and 7 director doing 9. That's why I have faith in RE9. Not because of Grace Ashcroft and Requiem. His Zionism comment. Oh yeah. And it's far. Rick wasn't here for that, man. And then if he was, he'd realize Zach is far from Zionist. Yeah, he's joking. I think he's joking because your name begins with Z. I think that was the joke, I think. My nigga Zach. My nigga Zach. Yeah. I think Zionism has totally fallen out of favor. Literally still at the beginning, his hand just goes. Oh, really? Okay. So, okay, you haven't been, you haven't met the family yet, right? The family. I saw some of your streams of this game when I came out in 2017, but I don't remember. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah. Yeah, back in the day. Oh, you'll love it. Yeah, you'll love it. 7 is one of the good new entries, in my opinion. When I finished Village, I didn't like it, even though you have to play Village to finish this arc. I think 7 is amazing. 7, like horror. 7 is horror. 7 feels like Resi. Resident fucking evil. My theory is they pivot away to new characters and a new story, and then the success of the remakes made them pivot back for 9. Yeah, I think so. 100%. They realized that people still have an affection for the legacy instead of these just new characters. So they've tried to find a mid ground. Grace Ashcroft, who's a new character, but she's linked to a legacy character. So that they're trying to find like a sweet spot, I think. That's what they're trying to do. I just don't get why her over Claire Joe. I, I agree with you. I have a theory, which I'm almost certain is true. They Grace they put a lot. This apparently in a recent interview they said that this game has had the most revisions done to it of any Resi game to date. It was a multiplayer game, then it was a single player game, then it was scrapped again, and then it got made again. I think they wanted Rose. I can't spoil this, can I? There's a character in this duology, 7 and 8 duology, that you will very obviously see is Grace Ashcroft, but in a previous iteration. That's all I'll say. It's not the same character, but you'll see that this character model, and you're like, yeah, I can see they were gonna position this character as the next heroine. The Tracks with Rumors of originally being Leon Jill game, and then rebooted it. And I think even before that, they were planning this to be another. You'll see basically when you finish Resident Evil 7 and 8, and or if you play the DLC, you'll see what they're setting up and what 9 is now become, and you'll be able to make the connections very easily about where they changed things. Like, I knew it the minute I saw the first teaser for Resident Evil 9 at the Game Awards or wherever they showed it. I was like, hold on a second, this chick looks just like this character from the Winter Saga. I was like, what? And it turns out it wasn't her. And yeah, there was rumors about Jill being in it, and it took place in Malaysia or something like that. Rumors I heard. Not gonna lie, in real life, man, this would have bled out by now after that hand job. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to wait quite a while before you understand what the fuck is going on with Ethan. It's Evil Dead. Like, I think primarily you'll see in this game they're doing Evil Dead references, like references to Western horror, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Evil Dead. Yeah, just cauterize it. Yeah, but you'll see. I'll be interested to see where you rank this game when compared to 3 remake, 2 remake, 4 remake, original 4. That would have been cool if you did that in the first person perspective. B3. Painkiller 2. Yeah. Four greater than 2, greater than 1. Oh, have you played 1 remake, Zenith? Or the original one? With the caveat that I've not played OG3. Okay, I think OG3. I think you'll love OG3. My opinion. I sincerely believe you'll love OG3. 1 to 5, played whichever version. 1 is on PS. Oh, okay, that's the original one. I say play 1 remake, because that is for me the pinnacle of Resident Evil. It's such a good remake. It's one of the best remakes. Asked someone about Director's Cut. They said just play the original. Forget the original Director's Cut. Play the Resident Evil 1 remake, or the 001 collection, Origin collection. In my opinion. No, it's not PlayStation Network, but you can get it a la carte, or get you the one remake on PC. It's on PC.
Brace yourself!
I don't know why it feels like there's some kind of input delay on the right stick. Or RE7. What are you playing it on? Console? What are you playing on? Yeah, the aiming isn't like FPS aiming. They've made it purposely slightly still like weird. Oh, PS5, okay. It doesn't feel how you expect it to feel for a first-person shooter. Remember, this is the first time you're playing Resident Evil first person. So there's growing pains. It doesn't feel right. It's meant to be slightly wobbly, I guess. Is the right word. Something like having a slow brain, like Karen didn't leave it. That's the nature of the input delay. Oh my god. Fucking bimbo. Karen didn't leave it. Ridiculous, mate. Wait, I heard one of her relatives got caught by ICE. Wait, was it Hispanic? Does she have Hispanic relatives? Oh man. The bitter irony, mate. The bitter irony. The bitter irony. The mother of her nephew. Oh shit. Oh shit. Interesting. That's interesting. That's rather interesting. Has she said anything about it? Or has she kept it quiet for like being awkward, for it being an awkward conversation? She must have said something about it, right? That's fucking jokes, man. It's fucking jokes. Don't think she's made any comment yet, but Thanksgiving is gonna be awkward. It is indeed. Dude, this is snatching anyone Hispanic up, man. Like, what the fuck? Or anyone in the process of naturalization. It's fucking ridiculous, man. They're not even criminals. They're not even fucking criminals, bro. They're supposed to be going after fucking criminals. Not Carolyn Levitt's relatives, man. Secret spot northwest of Burwell. Okay. Not to worry, if she really wants to, she can get Trump to intervene personally, no doubt. That's true. That's true. Drizzle Arbor. I'm so glad I unfollowed all political accounts that muted a bunch of terms. What kind of terms did you mute though? My feed is much better though. I kind of like seeing politics because otherwise I won't see the news. If I mute terms, I may not see breaking news. That's the only thing. Any political, so politician name mainly. Okay. So you've muted Trump. You've muted Trump. I'd rather not know. It's gotten to be too much now. Okay, I mean, it's pretty bad, so I don't blame you, man. At least under this administration, it's pretty bad. Yeah, all of it. Okay. I'm in the UK. You're in America. You're living it, so I totally understand if it's depressing. But I'm in the UK, so I'm at some sort of distance from it. But even now, I can't look away because it's starting to affect me, dude. I hate to be so fucking like so juvenile about it, and so like, and I'm not even being facetious, but I can't get my Pokemon cards graded because of Trump. Up until his tariffs, I could get my Pokemon cards graded, like, but now all my middlemen in the UK are closing down because they don't want to have to forward their mail through Canada and go through the red tape. So that's one small way that affects me personally, and I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed, bro. I know it's so inconsequential, it's such a luxury, but it just pisses me off, man. Like, I never thought it would affect me on that level. But fuck me. No, we, as in, like, shipping things into the it's because of the value of the goods. There is taxes and customs have gone up now on goods above $160. So when you're shipping expensive Pokemon cards that are worth $500-600, it becomes really expensive. And the middleman doesn't want to pass that on to the consumer, the customs onto the consumer. But like the middlemen here in the UK, were able to work around it by going to Canada, basically, where they got a better deal, a better rate. But it's so much red tape and it's so convoluted, the process, that they no longer want to do it. It's still because of the tariffs and the higher charges on customs now on things that are over a certain value. Yeah. Yeah, and 10%, he could swallow 10%. My UK middleman could swallow 10%. What he can't swallow is having to go the customs duty that is now levied. The higher customs now for sending items to the US. To PSA, basically, America's card grading company. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but my guy just shut down, and he was really fucking reliable, man. Really fucking reliable. Now there's only one major middleman in my country, Sub Center or something, and I've never used them before. I gotta go with them. Pathetic. Trump never realizes that the knock-on effect that tariffs have. It's a domino effect. It doesn't just affect the thing you are. Either they subsidize it by spreading it, sending on the price of it to the customer, or they spread it to miscellaneous products. There's no rule about how they spread the cost going on to the consumer. So it has a knock-on effect on multiple things. Bro, I need to get that Charizard fucking graded, Rick, man. I need my fucking 25k meal ticket in 20 years, mate. I need that fucking Charizard graded, bro. Now I gotta sit on my ass waiting for fucking submissions to open back up. I pulled the Pokemon card. Not a Pokemon card. I pulled the Pokemon card right now. And I want to get that shit graded. Charizard always has tariffs slapped on it with what they're going for. That's true. But this Charizard's art is actually good. Unlike other Charizards where their art is just shit, but they're overrated. This one actually might demand the premium that is demanding. They're true. The Charizard attacks is real. I totally agree. Totally agree. But this card is like this card is like it's the Moonbryon right now. The Prismatic Evolution's Moonbryon right now. And it's only gonna skyrocket. The Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Starter Box went on sale Black Friday, $20. Oh really? I almost bought it. The thing with me is I don't want to buy the version of it that's meant for playing. I don't want the Square Enix one, which is for the art, like the holofoil art ones. So they've done two versions. Like they've done the players version, and then there's the like like the collector's version, where there's like variants of the card. But those ones you can never get because they're fucking sold out all the time. Another team that had a huge Yu-Gi-Oh collection, a full Exodia set, and it was stolen and pawned off. Wait. Okay, we gotta take a step back here. Who stole it? And how do you know it was pawned off? Bro, that is fucked up. I used to get my X-Men cards nicked in my school. So it was a thing. It was definitely a thing. Someone broke into the house and stole my... Okay, it must be someone you know from school. Some neighborhood kid who knows about it or was told about it. Guaranteed that's always the case. That's happened to me. Oh, 2007. That's happened to me. Kyber did it. I had my gym class, PE gym class. I had my cards stolen from my bag in my gym, and I knew it was one of three guys who did it because they knew about my cards and they knew how valuable they were. If I had those cards today, I'd be selling tens of thousands of dollars. That's true. Yu-Gi-Oh cards are worth fucking shit, dude. If you had the basic first edition Blue Eyes White Dragon, just from a starter deck, just the basic, cheapest chips, one in good condition, dude, it's like 3K, 3 to 10K you could have got easily just for that card. Fucking insane. I had 2 first edition Blue Eyes, bro. You would have been sitting on a fucking small fortune right there. Go to Beckett grading, get a 9.5 or 10 on them. You fucking laughing, bro. I only started collecting 2019 Pokemon cards again, 2019. I had to get in on it when I saw, like, when I was pulling some good cards. Now I gotta get the Black Label Beckett. Yeah, the Black Label is very hard. And cracking and resubbing is just annoying. Or cross grading is really annoying as well. So Liar of Ire. When those cards got stolen, not only did I stop collecting, I tuned out of anything Yu-Gi-Oh related from that point. I used to watch the anime. Dude, oh man, you shouldn't have let that ruin it for you, man. Stop the middle of the Yu-Gi-Oh GX because that happened, really. Like, you stopped engaging with Yu-Gi-Oh because of that. That's fucked up, man. And I don't blame you. I sincerely don't blame you. It's traumatic to have your fucking prized collection stolen. But I guess it would have created FOMO, right? If you'd kept watching, it would have just reminded you of what you lost and created more and more FOMO. That's true. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't really collect. I didn't collect them for the cards until much when I was a little bit older in my uni years, where I was more consciously aware of the value of cards. I was like 13, 14. Shit, man, Little Zach forever troll. I don't mean to make light of it, but I know you can laugh about it now. But dude, that fucked you up for life. Shit, man. FOMO is like the worst thing. I actually left Discords or stopped engaging in Pokemon Discords when I came, like a couple of years after I started Pokemon collecting cards for the art, basically. Because FOMO, I was so invested in cards that my mother would punish me over something. She would, oh shit. I feel like I'm listening to the story of Oliver Twist right now. But like a modern Oliver Twist. Oh man, dude, I totally feel you. My mom was like that as well. My bro used to blackmail me. Blackmail me. If I didn't do something for him with my cards. She wrote a book about this. Literally haven't got a shit about cards since. I say you're not 13, 14 now. I say you're an adult. You have your own agency. You've got your own ways of keeping things secure. You're aware of their value. You're more aware now. It's not a bad time to get into Pokemon cards if you manage to pull something. If you get a good deal or something. Take away my cards first. Shit, bro. Dude, I feel that. I grew up the same way, man. My mom would try and like take away everything I enjoyed. If I didn't like learn my times tables, if I could not recite my 5 times table or my 13 times table, which was always the hard one. 5 was easy, 10 times table, 2 was easy, 3 times table was easy. When you start getting up to 8 times, 9 times, 10 times, dude, she would take my shit away, bro. No pocket money, no fucking nothing, mate. Bro. You're giving me PTSD to my own child. Damn, Zach. I mean, you're older now. I think if you see some nice art, it's a good deal, good steal. There's a profit to be made. Go for it, man. I only do it for the art now. I have no idea how to play Pokemon cards. I can still play Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't know about Pokemon. The worst thing about collecting cards is when you really want to pull something, you pull nothing. And when you just don't care, you pull the best thing. It's fucking annoying, man, when that happens. Fate, what's the just Transformers quote? Fate rarely calls upon us at a moment of our choosing. Zach. From the first Transformers movie, live action movie. Fate rarely calls upon us at a moment of our choosing. Oh, Lord. Fuck yeah, now. I feel so bad, man. You know it's crazy how your collection disappears when you need it. Like, what you're describing to me is like, it's like fate or destiny for your collection to disappear so you can't become a rich billionaire asshole or rich millionaire asshole. So like, I knew I was the guy. Me and my brother were the guys that collected our cards, put them in folders, everything. And then fast forward 20 years later, we're like, where the fuck did our collection go, bro? Like, where the fuck did it go? Where did we lose all these cards? Did we trade them away? Did we chuck them in the bin? We didn't know the value back then, so we thought these Blue Eyes cards that no one wanted to swap. No one wanted. People were just giving them away or throwing them in the bin. These Blue Eyes starter deck cards, and now somehow they're fucking worth 3K because some random dude nerd on the internet, rich nerd, decided it was worth that much. It's bizarre to me, man. How our collections just fate wanted them to vanish. Fate wants us. God wants to keep us humble, Zach. Always remember. That's what happened to my Pokemon cards. I had many of these in the large binders, and through the process of moving several times, I lost track. Yeah, it just. I think God wants to keep us humble, man. I never played Pokemon. I only got them like games and anime. Yeah, my friend used to sell me Japanese Pokemon cards, and it pisses me off because I was in secondary school. I was in like sixth form. You could say college. In the UK, it's like college level. He would find places to buy Japanese cards and sell them to us, and I had Japanese cards from back then, and I wish I still had Japanese cards, and somehow they all just disappeared. I'm like, I know I did not sell these or trade them away, but they just vanish. Anything of any worth in this life just vanishes. I truly believe it's God's way of keeping us humble, man. Straight up. Could you imagine we were rich millionaire assholes and they assassinated us before our 30th birthday? Somebody assassinated us, so gunned us down the street for our 30th birthday. You never know, man, with life, where it's going. Never fucking know. Jokes on you guys, I collect Trump NFT. Good luck with that, Rick. Good luck with that, mate. Good luck with that. Remember, Charizard is for life, not just for Christmas, mate. Trump is only good for one term. Good luck with those NFTs, mate. I'm going to deport for speaking about Trump NFT. He could try, mate. He could try. He has to extradite me. Extradite me first, then deport me back. Give me a free vacation. Fuck no. Fuck no. Deport me to somewhere nice and warm, but not India. Deport me to where these Israeli accounts are from, and I'd get redirected to fucking India, mate. You'd be given a one-bedroom rundown apartment in New Delhi. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Fuck that part of the world, man. My ancestors had to put up with it. I don't have to. They say we don't like the Western world. Muslims who come here and we don't appreciate the West. Fuck me, bro. I fucking love the West. Do you think I want to live in Pakistan when I have it so good here? Do you think I want to live in fucking Pakistan when I have it so good here? Fuck no. it would be shitting if I did not appreciate what I have here in the UK. It would be shitting on my ancestors' legacy for bringing me here. So when they say Muslims hate the West and blah 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 and this, that, and the other, that's fucking nonsensical, man. We have it too good here. It's the ones coming over now that don't care. So I just put row square. My nigga Rickling is here on my stream. This game has had to be creepy as hell for my brother, as he's named Ethan. Had to be creepy as hell for my brother. Oh, your brother's called Ethan as well. Dude, wait till some of these characters start calling your name. Dude, you'll be shocked, mate. You're in some fucking creepy Louisiana hillbilly house with zombies. And around the corner from upstairs, some guy's shouting Ethan, mate. Fucking get shook, mate. So your bros played this game. Your brothers played RE7 already. Yeah, your bro must be shook. He can actually put himself in the shoes of this character since you never see his face. Yeah, he's played 2, 4, 7, and oh shit. What does your bro think of 8? With that cross section of games, I wouldn't begrudge him for liking 8. But I think if he came off of the originals, like the fixed camera angle games, I think we'd be having a different conversation. If he liked 8, that is, though. He liked it, but never asked which he prefers. Okay. My nigga Ethan. Greatness. Yeah, you'll love this game. It's got very Western horror vibes, which is good. Western horror vibes. Like I said, Evil Dead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's got a bit of Resident Evil 1 in there. That's always what Resident Evil was about, I think. This guy, Jack Baker, he's my favorite villain. He's one of my favorite villains, but he's misunderstood. You'll discover later that this whole family is like, what the hell happened to his family? But Jack is amazing. You thought you'd leave before dinner was done? They're literally treating you like a fucked up family member. The shit, he's terrifying when he's after you. But he's so funny. He's like one of my favorite Resi characters to this day. Easily one of the best characters they've ever created, in my opinion. My nigga Rickling is here on my stream. Behind the blue door in Tantagel. Behind the blue door in Tantagel. Okay. Bro, you in for a fucking treat. And this game isn't even overly long either. It's not even overly long, Zach. It's like 15 hours. I think you'll finish it in about 15 hours. So it's definitely not on the longer end. Okay, let's see. Jack Baker. That's Baker's actual name. His full name is Jack Baker. Just like the dad in Resident Evil 7. 2 jokes. Jack Baker. Jack Baker. But yeah, Zach, TLDR, Jack Baker, amazing character. Amazing character. It's terrifying and funny. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'm just dumb, but I don't know how to get past this guy. You're talking about he's a key. You know where he first spawns? He's staring at a wall. There's a key right next to him. It's best to run up to that key, grab it, and you'll take a hit, and then use that key to open a trap door on the floor in the kitchen. In the kitchen next to the hall, there's a room next to the kitchen where you start, and there's a locked door on the floor. But to get the key to that door is right where it's right next to him. There's a little shelf or a little table right next to where you see Jack. Oh, you have to go to where the fridge is. There's a door past the fridge in the living room. You have to go through that door and then open the door on the floor. Oh, I know this game backwards, man. I platinum all the Resi games. I played them so many times. I can tell you. You don't need to look up a guide. I can tell you exactly where you are based on the description, the items you got. It's actually a very straightforward game. Village was a nightmare though to play that game. That's a nightmare game. No, 193. Lord. Got right to the door and you're killing him. Ethan is way too slow. It's true, he's slow. You can like juke him, or I don't know what you guys call it, but like lead him to at the end of a hall, run past him, or lead him into the living room and quickly run, or just try and do it in one motion. Get the key, quickly run to the kitchen, close the door behind you. It takes him a little while to open the door. You can close the door behind you, so it'll take him at least 5 seconds to get in, and by that time you'll have made it to the trap door and get in. It's just make sure he's far away from you, or you've led him far away from you. Make him like miss a swing or something. It's fairly straightforward. I think after this part can be a little bit confusing, because they literally throw this persistent, unkillable boss at you like this early, and you have no weapons to stop him. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of Outlast here, but trust me, that's about to change, mate. Once you get your first weapon, that's about to change. Is this the gold edition you're playing, Zazak? The definitive gold edition of 7? Because they might give you some free items in your when you get to the inventory box first, like save room. I think they do. I think they give you all the DLC that's supposed to come. Not sure, it just is RE7 Biohazard, but I do have the End of Zoe not here. Okay, then that's the gold edition then. That's probably the gold edition then. This was the first time they did RE Engine. Well, not the first time, but the first time they actually retrofitted the RE Engine to do first person. So, I don't know which came first. Was it 2 remake or 7? I can't remember. So this was definitely early days of this engine. They've definitely refined it since then, as you've like already seen with their games, like the remakes. Yeah, before, yeah, this is the first RE Engine game. So it has like growing pains a little bit. It's got washed out look. Aiming's a bit weird, but they fixed it. They've refined this engine. From a design perspective, I see how the first person is appealing. Players can't peek around corners, they're forced to use audio to figure. Yeah. And the FOV, it means your peripheral vision is a lot smaller, so it's much more. It feels a bit more claustrophobic. The FOV is much wider when you're playing third person.
There you are. I would speak with you of something.
Does aught trouble you? You seem grim indeed.
I sense a great darkness. Deeper and blacker than any I have sensed before.
You speak of Hargon?
I know not. I heard a voice, but it was not his. I know only that a blackness so deep might only be dispelled by a light of equal potency.
That of the sphere of light, perhaps?
In the sphere is contained the power of dragons. The power of my line. My great-grandfather, tainted by darkness as he was, sought that power and was rejected. But were I to attain it, I might attain along with it my true form, and bestow upon you the power of the light, and with it, the strength to drive back the darkness.
2, 4,
Very
1,
well.
3, 7, 8.
Then we must seek it out.
Words easily enough spoken, brother.
Let me see.
But do you think to
2,
find such a
4,
treasure
1,
dropped somewhere by the
3,
wayside?
7, 8. 1 is my favorite.
The child speaketh true.
1
It
remake
will
is my
not
favorite.
easily be found.
Then
The hero of
3
old hid it
Nemesis.
away in a place where
Then
the hand of
OG2.
evil might not reach it. You must follow in the footsteps
4.
of your ancestor. Only then will its whereabouts become clear.
Then 7. Then 3 remake. Then 8 Village. I love Outbreaker, but I'm not going to talk about the spin-offs. So it would be. The thing is, I have to caveat this by saying it's specific versions of the game. If we're just talking about remakes, then I would definitely say 1 remake. Well, 4 remake as well. Fuck, it becomes so difficult, man. I almost always prefer the originals until it came to 1 and 2, because then I prefer the 1 remake, and 2 and remake and 2 are actually pretty damn close to each other. But yeah, 1 remake is my favorite. 2 remake, and I'd say 4, the original 4. Those are my top 3 Resi games in my opinion. I like 7 a lot. I would put it above 3 remake. I would put it above. I'd put it on par with 4 remake. I like 4 remake. But yeah, 7's up there. 7's up there. What's your favorite one so far? You liked, I think you said, right? You like 2 remake the best, right? It was always going to be 4 and then 2. Okay. Okay, so you've never played 1 remake. I would love to hear your thoughts after playing 1 remake. If you can stomach the fixed camera, it feels totally different. It feels totally different to play this game. So if you can stomach the fixed camera and just get through it, because it can be pretty obtuse, if I'm being honest. But I love 1 remake. Like Resident Evil's strength is that the environment is a character. That's always been the strength. Yeah, they should, and I think they will be after they do 0. There's rumors that they've been working on 1 remake, but no rumors of 5 though. But they should. They actually kind of remade 1 in Resident Evil 5. I don't know if you played the Lost in Nightmare DLC, but that captures what 1 is like. So if you played the Lost in Nightmares Resident Evil 5 DLC with Jill and Chris, that is what you can kind of expect. So you can expect that when you're playing 1 remake. And I love 1 remake. That was such a great throwback. Such a great throwback to 1. That's what they were going for, using that engine in third person. So in a way, I almost don't want a 1 remake in RE Engine, because it'll just feel like Lost in Nightmares. But yeah, I think 1 remake is the best remake. Not just the best Resident Evil remake, but it's my favorite remake ever. It's up there, man. They've nullified the original. It's rare for a remake to nullify the original. OG7 is not nullified by Rebirth remake. OG Silent 2 is not nullified by Silent 2 remake. But it's the one case where you can literally tell someone, why the fuck would you ever play the janky ass, annoying ass, low FPS, shit music 1 original on PlayStation 1 when you have 1 remake, which is the 1-to-1, and it's got additional content in there. And doesn't fuck with the timeline, doesn't retcon things, doesn't character swap or race swap characters, none of that nonsense. It's perfect. it'll be interesting to see what you feel about the Ethan Winters saga. It's high and low point. 7 amazing, Village great, but not a great Resi game. Even though it's got fucking Lady D, you'll finally get to see who this Lady D is and why everyone's thirsting after her. They definitely missed the potential in Village, I think. Okay, let's see now. Den of Thieves. Resident Evil 7. Chat dead, yeah. Rick gone. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Adamic's probably playing Europa. He plays like RTS game. Civilization type game. In the wintertime, I'm hoping people are playing games or doing something. Toshi's just been dead lately. Oh yeah, should we play Game of the Year? Everyone should be fucking finishing Omega Katana, that guy you spoke to that other day, the Derangement Syndrome. He's playing it now. People couldn't believe that you're gonna watch Severance and he's gonna play Expedition 33. And then we've got Sind playing it. Yeah, in preparation. Exactly. Oh really? At some point you can't ignore it. You can't ignore the greatness. We did our job, Zach. We did our job. They can call us toxic or whatever. Oh, for fuck's sake. Back, yeah, I saw his stream randomly pop on YouTube homepage because there were so many E3 videos. Yeah, I was saying we've done our job. They can call us haters, they can call us toxic, but we're only making people experience a good game. They'll thank us later. Hey, Vector. Good timing. Good timing. Zenith said chat is dead. Vector came in. My nigga Vector. So Vectored. Watch Begonia. It's better than... How's the endgame stuff? Oh yes, really good. Really good. Really good. But yeah, of No Other Choice, One Battle After Another, Begonia, you gotta tell me what the movie of the year is, because it's between those three for sure. I don't know about the director though; he hasn't made my favorite things. I like to poorer things. I haven't watched the last movie that Jesse Plemons and this chick. Fuck, why do I forget her name? Done. I didn't like. I had no interest in that film, but this film is good. Trust me. If you didn't like poorer things, you would love this one. I think. It's political. It's definitely political, but it's actually fun at the same time. So Jesse Plemons plays he's not a flat earther, but he's meant to represent the kind of people that exist today that believe the earth is flat. So he's like a conspiracy theorist, basically. And he kidnapped... this is a synopsis, this ain't a spoiler. And he kidnaps the CEO of a big corporation. Oh, I like the favorite. Vector. I think that's what got the woman that played the Queen, the Oscar. She's really good in there. The favorite was good. I found Poorer Things good, but obnoxious. I just found Mark Ruffalo really funny in Poor Things. But Begonia is his best movie. It's relatable. So yeah, he's a conspiracy theorist who believes that the CEO of a corporation, yeah, he's very funny, is trying to kill the bees and take over the planet, or destroy the planet, basically. And that's the premise. Okay, his best. Yeah, his best. Definitely his best. The star of the show is Jesse Plemons. This time. He's the star. It's all cameras on him. And he plays this character. Usually characters like this can fall into parody or satire. Like you're almost making fun of these people. But the director never did that with this character. It's good. It's my movie of the year, definitely. Not by much, but by a small, slim margin. It beat out no other. If I was to rank them, it would be number 1 Begonia, number 2 No Other Choice, number 3 One Battle After Another. You hate the shots in the favorite. Oh, no, it's nothing like the favorite. It's nothing like the favorite. It's much better, this one. He shot it in 4:3, 4:3, and the music and the shots are much cleaner, much better in this. He's an acquired taste, definitely, Vector. This Yorgos Lanthimos. But I haven't disliked his films. Sometimes they can be obnoxious because of Emma Stone. I think Emma Stone is overrated, but she was actually good in this. I liked Emma Stone in this. I think it's because it's easy to dislike her in this as this character. It's very easy to dislike Emma Stone, so I think it made it much easier for me to for her to be the person that you're rooting against almost, and you're kind of rooting for this fucked up dude, conspiracy theorist. But it's a good film. It's a really good film. It's Jesse Plemons' best movie, Vector. It's better than he was in Civil War, better than he was in Breaking Bad, better than he was in whatever Scorsese movie he was in. It's his best performance, and he does this performance next to a autistic actor whose first role it is, and they work really well together. He's a very tragic story. Like, his performance is really good, and he's good. Gonna watch him in the Hunger Games prequel too. Oh really? He's gonna be in the Hunger Games prequel. Fuck you know. He doesn't need that. He doesn't need to do that film, man. Doesn't need to do that fucking prequel. But yeah, I'm shocked how many movies I watched this year. If these three movies don't get nominated, one of these movies doesn't get nominated for like the best movie, best Oscar, something, it's gonna be really telling. It's gonna be really telling of the Oscars if one of these three or all three of these movies aren't like nominated or something. Philip Seymour, since he's a bit of a lookalike. Oh, he's Philip Seymour Hoffman's character. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I see. I've seen the first Hunger Games, but I don't recognize it. I don't remember it too well. I wasn't into that franchise. I've only seen the first Maze Runner. If we're talking of YA movies, young adult movies. Deserted village. My nigga Vector. We're talking about Resident Evil, mate. We need to get you into Resident Evil. Vector, one day. One day soon, God willing, we'll get you into Resident Evil. Amazing franchise. Amazing franchise. He introduced in the second movie, which is considered the best, plays the new game's coordinator based on insane man who wants to help. Who wants to help start the revolution. Ah, okay. Then that's perfect. In this prequel, it's perfect then. It's easy to root for this guy, but he can also play duplicitous as well. But yeah, you should watch Begonia, mate. You should watch Begonia. Begonia. Trust me, don't let this director's track record put you off. I totally understand. I totally get why. Though I thought the first Hunger Games was decent, 7 out of 10. Love the sequel, 9.5 out of 10. thought the third movie was trash, so I never saw the fourth. Yeah, I've never. I like Jennifer Lawrence, but I've seen other movies of hers. I just never got into Hunger Games. But it's the franchise that made her actress as an actress. So. Fourth is the worst, to be honest, in it. So you saved yourself. Sorry, talking of Zenith, just random off topic, small thing. I met a character yesterday called King Zenith in this game. He doesn't have a name, he's just called King Zenith. And I know Zaki went here on the stream yesterday, but I literally audibly chuckled. Audibly chuckled on the stream. I think it was Prince Zenith or King Zenith. It just reminded me. Love it, man. That's literally his name. He has no first, second name, medieval name. It's just King Zenith. My nigga Zenith. But yeah, we need to get you into Resident Evil Vector. You're gonna get bored of gaming at this rate. You're gonna be replaying BG3 like 20 times if we can't get you into it. Yeah, that's true. I'll give it that. It does have replayability. Ultimate first, second, third. Stingy gacha, man. Stingy ass gacha. Ghost of Yote is so much fucking better in Japanese and with ray tracing. Really? Okay, so what difference does ray tracing make to the game? Because so many console games, they boast ray tracing. The only game I've ever felt ray tracing was Metro Exodus. Metro Exodus does ray tracing across the board. But I've yet to see a game, even Resident Evil games, say ray traced on. It doesn't make much difference. And it tanks the... What is about the ray tracing is good in Yote? The performance is big hit, so usually I turn it off. It feels like a step up from Tsushima. Before it felt more of the same. Okay, that's interesting. Dude, it's so stingy with this gacha for some reason. You need to fix this, my nigga. The RNG needs to go from this franchise. It has no place in a modern JRPG. It has no place in modern JRPGs. The odds of getting anything above 4th place is like 1 in like 10. 1 in 10, probably less than that. Somebody rigged the RNG to pad out this game's length. I'm starting to realize this. You can only play something so much. You can literally see the code behind the game. It's like you're like Neo in the Matrix. You can see beyond the fucking Matrix and see the code, the zeros and the ones vectored. That's how I feel about playing JRPGs. You can start to see the fucking zeros and ones. Dude, I keep getting green. I was traveling through a foggy marsh area as the sun was rising in the game, and it all generally felt like how the light would react in real life. Okay, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. Like that blinding morning mist. Oh shit. It's got volumetrics, yeah? It's got them volumetrics and the god rays and that, yeah? The ray traced reflections and the god rays and the volumetrics, yeah? God damn. I'm lucky I don't care about 60 FPS in most games, but some games I have to. I can't play games below 60 at this point. I forced myself to rebirth at 30 because the graphics were very blurry and performance. Yeah, I did all of performance. But I was lucky I was far enough into the game to tune out all the conversations around the blurriness. Only when people said it was blurry I started noticing the difference between quality. And then when I did my hard mode playthrough, I played on quality mode for that reason. I noticed it right away in the demo, really. God damn. I did the reverse, 30 FPS first playthrough for crisp visual and 60 FPS for hard. Okay. Yeah, it really looks trash in performance. Felt sorry for peeps when graphics mode looks so good. Goddamn. Goddamn. Same with 16. 16 wasn't quite as bad. But I could not play on the quality mode because it was so weird. The frame rate it was so slightly off. It was stutter. There was definitely something up with that quality mode. Otherwise, I would have. I think performance was at least stable in Rebirth. At 16, I couldn't play in 30, but the variable frame rate going on between 40, 60, same, you know. An action game at 30 feels horrible. Yeah, it does. It really fucking does.
Again.
At least Rebirth freezes time when you're in the command menu, so 30 isn't as bad. Yeah, that's true.
Grant you your wish already? Is there another you would have me grant? Very well. But this time, you must defeat me far quicker. Shall we begin?
I didn't have any trouble in 16 in terms of action combat. I don't remember really losing any fight. Yeah, same. It was very easy.
You're mine!
Poor you!
Here, a boot!
I don't know if I would have lost fights on 30 FPS, but it was too sluggish, feeling choppy. Yeah, I tried playing on 30 FPS. I restarted both Rebirth and 16, but I just gave up on 16 on Final Fantasy mode, and I was like, I'm just gonna commit to 7 Rebirth. It does feel, it just feels sluggish.
For you!
Most unfortunate.
The only time I know is accidentally leaving a battle area with one of the behemoths, and if you get, yeah, that is annoying. That can be annoying.
You're mine!
My commiserations!
Insulator!
My commiserations!
Snooze!
I left the battle area because I was precision dodging. Yeah. That's jokes. There's actually a kind of 13 has a glitch which actually benefits you if you do that. I remember the giant cactuar in FF13. I used a glitch like that. Where you're dodging so much that you literally go out of bounds and the cactus can't hit you. Except in 16, it just regens itself. Basically, I don't see. No one knows this, but I know this. There's a very difficult fight in 13 against a giant cactuar. If you use a certain combination of moves with SARS, so attack, fire, attack, fire, attack, fire, that series of animations causes SARS to back up so much vector. It causes him to back up so much in that battle arena in 13 that he goes basically clips or out of bounds, and the cactuar cannot hit him. So SARS is just shooting that fucking cactuar with high evasion until he dies. It's such a cheese, but it's so jokes with with Ryan, where Zach is that they create a boundary for you to fight when the fights begin, but somehow that boundary doesn't work, so it does the same thing.
My commiserations!
You're mine!
My commiserations!
Insulator!
For you!
Stay vigilant!
For you!
My apologies!
Wait, which game? Oh, it'll open up. Zenith, see, don't count your chickens before they've hatched, as they say. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. It opens up. If this section feels like, oh, yeah, it's right now it's on rails, but you need to just get past these key areas, and then the house opens up basically. The house will open up. No, you don't gotta worry about that.
My commiserations!
Ha! A bird!
For you!
You're mine! Sleep well.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Less than 10. It's got to be less than 10 turns or 10 turns.
Magnificent.
14.
To have defeated me so efficiently is a rare feat indeed.
Less than 25.
For the first time in eons, I have enjoyed a truly exhilarating skirmish.
Sounds like Game of Thrones.
Very well. I will keep my word. Your
My
wish
word.
shall be granted.
You should be fucking grounded, mate.
State your heart's desire.
State your mum's desire, mate. State your dad's desire, mate. Critical killing can get multiple. Chanalanga. Fuck it. Let's get the fuck. Wait a minute. Zenlong, aka Shenlong Dragon. Yeah. I mean, Toriyama designed it, but they didn't have the rights to Shenlong in Dragon Ball Z, so they had to call it Zenlong. But I'm glad they were good sports about it. They made good sports about this for quite a while because of the Toriyama connection. Toriyama. Golden Joysticks released the percentage of votes for all categories in this game, and the Expedition 31 by more than double the runner-up. More than double. Fuck me. Then it's guaranteed it's win Game of the Year. Legendary art style, yeah. Legendary art style. He had a lot of diversity in art style in Dragon Quest. Unfortunately, Dragon Ball Z, he just kept reusing the same designs over and over again. He didn't do his best work in Dragon Ball. He actually did some of his best designs in Dragon Quest because he did so many different character designs. Like at least 25 characters he designed. Unique looking characters. Not like Nomura with his belt buckles and shit. Let's see. Nomura catches strays. I mean, I love Nomura. I still love him. But you can see his character designs are just the same. The same over and over usually. You know it, mate. You know it to be fucking true, bro. You know that shit to be true. DB peaked with Trunks, yeah. Definitely time travel with Trunks. Trunks is basically Cable from X-Men. If you think about it, Cyclops and Cable, Trunks is basically Cable, design-wise. I hope the anti-ET2s are seeding over these goals. Yeah, trust me. If they're seeding now, I want them to fucking, like, self-terminate when fucking thing happens. Unbirth
You
yourself.
desire
Yep.
an even stronger weapon, do you? Hard to understand why, given the fact you just trounced me. Very well. I have held onto this for longer than I care to admit, but it is yours now. Just promise that you will treat it with the respect it deserves. Farewell, mortal.
For me, DB peaked end of Cell arc. Cell arc, Frieza. Yeah. Majin Buu came after Cell, didn't it? Majin Buu arc was after Cell, wasn't it? I don't remember. I wasn't like a die-hard Dragon Ball Z fan. It did, yeah. I liked the Majin Buu. Gohan Super Saiyan 2 versus Perfect Cell. It was the end of DBZ. Yeah. Oob. The reborn Buu. Oob. The fat one. Oob. Oh man, what happened? Oob. It's Buu backwards, bro. Fucking. I like parts of the Buu arc, but Cell tournament was my fave. Yeah, I mean, you cannot go wrong with most shonen tournament arcs. That is those are usually the peak of any anime. They were the peak of Yu Yu Hakusho. They were the peak of Naruto, PTS Naruto, pre-time skip. It was the peak of even Hunter x Hunter had tournament arcs like Heaven's Arena. That was the first big arc, Dark Tournament. Goated, yeah. You cannot go with tournament arcs. That's why shonen do them so much. Let's see. Yeah, tournaments are just fun. Yeah, you get to see the power differences and scaling. That's what tournament arcs are usually to scale characters, show you where characters are in terms of their progression in their training, blah blah blah, this that and the other. So Gon versus Hisoka in Heaven's Arena was the highlight of that arc. That arc was actually weak. It's the weakest tournament arc in most of the animes I've seen. But that one fight with Gon versus Hisoka was like fucking hell, bro. Bungee gum all over the place, mate. I remember a tournament arc in the TMNT cartoon when I was a kid. Oh really? I can't remember. Was it like an underground? Casey Jones was in it, that tournament. I used to watch that cartoon religiously, but it's been so long. Splinter, Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo. I loved Casey Jones. I'm like Colin. I just loved Casey Jones with the hockey stick and the hockey mask. And dude, the original design for April O'Neil, the yellow with the ginger hair. Let's fucking go. The finale was Mikey versus Raphael. Mikey wins. Oh shit. That's jokes. That's subversion for you right there. Michelangelo wins, man. I love it. Fucking subversion, bro. It's been hard for me to get invested in anime for a few years now. Solo leveling's the only one that got me really interested lately. Solo leveling. I've heard good things about solo leveling, but I'm so out of it. I tried this Chinese anime called Lord of Mysteries in school, but I only got through 5 episodes. Yeah, China was like making a big play. China was making a big play. But yeah, it happens. Honestly, Zach, you shouldn't beat yourself up. It happens. There are so few animes I'd come back for, like JoJo Part 7. But apart from that, it gives me just more time to watch my TV shows now, man. Got fucking Welcome to Derry, Pluribus, we had Twisted Metal. You know, we got shows to catch up on now, man. And to be honest, they're far more rewarding. I feel like I watch far more hit TV shows than I watch animes. Animes just go down the toilet, man. Seven Deadly Sins. Dude, you could not find a person who loved Seven Deadly Sins season 1 more than me. I loved season 1, and then 2 fell off. ReZero fucking fell off for me. I just could not stand the cringe dialogue. It's like it always lets you down. But TV shows, like live action shows, HBO shows, they rarely ever let me down. Never was 7 Deadly Sins past season 1. Yeah. I watched it with Khan. I was watching it on Khan, I think. Oh, I fully watched AOT. It was worth it, but it wasn't. The ending is so ridiculous. I would love for you to just watch the ending. They keep announcing final season part 1, final season part 2, part 3. I didn't bother. Honestly, that pissed me off as well, see that. But I beg you, please watch the final 2-3 episodes just for you to laugh at what they do to Eren. They do something so ridiculous to Eren as the character. If you haven't seen the meme, I beg you, go watch the meme. I beg you. I probably will at some point, but by the end, season 1, the first 3 seasons was strong, really strong. Yeah, it wasn't worth the wait. Having to sit through 3 final seasons just to see the ending was a bit stupid. Oh yeah, there definitely were some great moments in Final Season Part 1. Zeke is so much more interesting. Yeah, definitely.
Again?
Definitely.
Did I not grant you your wish already? Is there a... But this time, you must defeat. Shall we begin?
Shall we begin?
Perfect. Sleep well. We fight as one.
My commiserations!
Here, a boon.
For you!
Sleep well.
For you!
You're mine.
My commiserations!
People can tell me left and right to watch all these animes, and I just can't be bothered. The same scene. I completely ignore. And they never turn out to be as good as everyone says. They almost never do.
This may hurt a lot.
For you!
They're always like talking about them like they're 9s, but they're all 7s. That's what it is. It's always happened, man. People fucking came at me when I started ReZero Season 2. And it was already like 8 episodes in. I was like, what the hell is this crap? What's it become? I can't put up with this. I'm a very different person now that I've seen Legend of Galactic Heroes and Monster and all these other shows. There's this new one called To Be Hero X that my friend keeps calling. Dude, with that title, it's a hard pass. Hard pass. With that title like that, bro. That's exactly what I said. My nigga Zenith is on my wavelength. My nigga Zenith. Zenith fucking knows, bro. Zenith fucking knows. My nigga Zenith knows. Is that no daring?
Magnificent. To have defeated me so efficiently is a rare feat indeed. For the first time in eons, I have enjoyed a truly exhilarating skirmish. Very well. I will keep my word. Your wish shall be granted. State your heart's desire.
Okay.
Ah, so you long for knowledge of that nature, do you? Many are content to rely on their imaginations alone. But you hunger for the warm embrace of certainty. Very well. I have just the piece of parchment that might satisfy your desires. Though be warned, there is no telling how the recipient of such a stimulating show of affection might respond.
Powerpuff Puff Scroll.
Farewell.
Farewell, immortal. Farewell, my nigga. Oh, man. My Hero X, my ass, mate. Even My Hero Academia was such a shit name. And now that's the hype is gone for My Hero Academia. One Punch Man is gone. You don't hear nothing. Demon Slayer, I didn't even hear people talk about Demon Slayer apart from the movies now. Fucking Demon Slayer, bro. Demon fucking Slayer. To a final season on Twitter. Oh, okay. Zelon Herring. Bakugo beats All for one, which was All Might's arch enemy. Oh, okay. Okay. That's interesting. Interesting, but not that interesting. Let's fucking go. My nigga vected. My nigga vected. Midi metal up the bum, mate. Secret spot in the center desert west of Sluice. Toshi been let down lately, man. My boy let me down. What's going on? I've only seen the first 2 seasons. Zero interest in continuing. Dude, I'm with you, Zach, man. I think it's I know some people won't like me saying this. Age plays a factor. He ain't be turning up to stream vected, even though he literally replies to me. He's enough. He can construct a whole paragraph telling me maybe as soon as I message him. But he just cannot turn up when I tell him I'm literally live right now. But it's age as well. Sometimes you age out of animes. I know it makes it seem like anime is infantilizing, and it is, and it's great if you're young again watching something or nostalgic. But sometimes you need to be stimulated by what you're watching, and sometimes it doesn't do it for you anymore. When I watched ReZero season 1, and what's his name? I forgot his name. The MC. He was suffering over and over again. I was like, yeah, bro. This feels like Steins Gate Subaru. That's it. Steins Gate, man. It's like Okabe suffering over and over again, banging his head, dying over and over. Oh man, it's having a toll. PTSD, blah blah blah. All this faux depth that I used to thought anime had. And then a couple of years later, after I'd actually seen a good anime that does not treat the viewer like a fucking idiot or descend into fan service because they don't think they can keep your engagement. I was like, what the hell is this? I enjoyed it for what it was. But then I was like, a couple of years, I was like, okay, I can't do this. Never saw ReZero. By the time that came out, I was already starting to fall off. Yeah, it's a shame. But it happens. I would never say you're really missing out on something. I would say Villain Saga you really should watch. Villain Saga is the last good anime I watched. Season 2. After that, I knew anime was going to be dead until either JoJo came back or Vinland Season 3. Just Vinland is so good. I've seen both seasons of Vinland. Nice. That really is the last good anime. I liked Season 1 more, but I think from a creative standpoint, Season 2 is so bold. And it's so good. Because Vikings were farmers. I think we've not misinterpreted, but there's this romanticized version of Vikings when they were more farmers and things like that. So like the Vikings live action show, JoJo Part 7 gonna be peak. Yeah. I preferred the Savage version. I'm not gonna lie, I liked his arc. These characters usually get more violent and crazy. Yeah, when Vikings became settlers. But for this guy to be a pacifist in his era and his time, I know it's a shonen move, but I think they did it really classy. I think it was really classy to do it the way they did it. I have no enemies, bro. I have no enemies. I gotta wait for this to land on. Look how many locations I have in this game. Fucking hell. I'll wait for it to land on the one I need. There we go. This guy is giving me bad info. Giving me bad info. West. How the fuck? Oh, wait, really? Okay, how many episodes? How many episodes? Part 1. Wait. No, wait. Wait, they're splitting it into parts again? Isn't this meant to be the second half of the last season? Oh, I guess they're doing like a split chord situation. God damn. Okay, thank God I've got no other shows. I'm up to date with every other show. Can watch this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Oh, I'm on that, mate. I am fucking on it, mate. On it tonight. That's my winter fucking watching done, mate. Apparently Frank Darabont, who did The Green Mile, Shawshank Redemption, and The Fog, he's directing some episodes. Expected. They actually got him out of retirement to direct episodes of this show, which I'm looking forward to because I think he's a great director. He got really fucked over on Walking Dead. Walking Dead would be 5 times as good as it is if he was still running things. They fucked that man over, mate. They fucked my guy over. To get a man out of retirement to direct episodes, that's a flex right there. How many more trophies do I have for the plat for this game? Let's see. I have 7 more trophies for the plat. Animal costumes. 4 party members dress up in animal costumes. Dragon Lord. Hatred monsters. Okay, it's not too bad. They're easy. I mean, they're just get the true ending. Collect all the collectibles. There's 80. I've got 67, and that's it. Really, those are the hard ones. Dress every character up in an animal outfit, which is easy. I'll have the platinum for 1 and 2 both. There's only 1 platinum for 1 and 2. They count them as one package. So what a game! What a game! I really hope this true ending is worth it. I really hope this new true ending is fucking worth it. Have you done the FF Pixel remaster? No, I haven't. I haven't even unsealed my physical copy of the 1-6 Pixel remaster. I'm just keeping it sealed in case they just stop making them. And I was thinking to just buy certain games a la carte on PlayStation. So 6, I was gonna buy a la carte. I was gonna get probably 4 and 6 a la carte, maybe. All the games I haven't played or only played once. I dropped 2, I remember. I've played 1, I dropped 2. I've played 3 on 3DS. And I played 4, both versions of 4. Now I want to do a plat run for those. But I've been just doing Dragon Quest, like retro, like RPGs for now. So I got 3 remake plat. I've got Dragon Quest 11 plat. This one I'll be getting as well. Okay, sluice. I remember you trying to get the plat for FF1, and you were talking about a enemy that is a rare spawn inside a dungeon, which was annoying for your bestiary. I remember Zach, you mentioned it on my stream one time, but while you were playing FF1. And then you were telling me that FF2, despite people's issues with 2, you loved 2. It was risky to do. It's ahead of its time. 2 is like you level up by using things. You level up things by using them. So using your spells, using your magic. And its dungeons was terrible. I didn't like 2's dungeons. I think that's why I kind of dropped 2. Even though 2 was doing a lot of things ahead of its time. 1 is like Dragon Quest 1, just basic bitch sort of game. Where the Vector? Where the Zack? I remember Zenith's journey on the FF Pixel Remaster plat. He has the mech enemy in the final dungeon. Yeah. RNG, the game, I call it. RNG, the video game. There's a mech enemy in FF5 Final Fantasy 2. Isn't that Mega? Isn't it? Or is it a different type of enemy? Like not robot? I think it is. Yeah, it's a Mega in FF5. Very tough boss. Very tough boss. FF4 Mega was easy. It was an island, I remember. Yeah. Okay, we done this one. Shrine east of Sluice. Shrine. I stopped FF5 halfway though because the blue major abilities were stressing me out. Paranoid of missing one. Found out I did miss one. Dude, that's the worst scene. That is the worst. That is the absolute worst. Dude, I've had situations like that in only 2 games I've ever played. It was in Persona 5 where I missed a book and Metaphor. It's just when you know you've missed something, you feel like you want to scrap your entire run and just start the game again. It's so annoying when that happens, man. Trust me. Or missing a spell and things like that. It's fucking annoying. Or locking yourself out of something. The story one, when escaping the castle probably. I hate when that happens. Elden Ring missed one item in Linden Hall before it became the Ashen Cap. Yeah, it's the spear. It's the lightning sphere. It's the lightning sphere, Zenith. I know exactly what you're talking about. You know, I had to get Troy. I had to pay for PS Plus. I had to get Troy to drop me what I was missing to get the trophy, to pop the trophy for the plat. That was the last plat I needed, and I think I missed this lightning sphere or something, because then it becomes buried in sand, doesn't it? The capital, Ashen capital, and if you don't get the lightning spear off the statue, you miss it or something. It's one of those weapons that you miss. But I was like, no fucking way I'm doing this. But if you summon in a friend and they drop it for you, you have to pick them up again. And you know what the worst thing I did? I accidentally dropped my weapons in a playthrough because the trophy wasn't popping, and I saved and reloaded, and all the weapons I picked up were gone. That's the reason why I missed out on the weapon trophy. I lost all the legendary weapons I was supposed to pick up. I didn't know that the game does not save what you drop in your world if you reload, and that was my mistake. So I had to get Troy to drop all of them, and then I picked up all of them, and then I popped the trophy. I did something stupid. I don't know why I did it, because somebody said if the trophy doesn't pop, drop all the legendary weapons and pick them all up next to you. But I read something wrong, and I thought he said save and reload before you do it, and I did that, and I lost all of them, all the legendaries. Fortunately, it wasn't any. Most of them are gimmick weapons, but yeah, it's so fucking annoying, man. But I got the plat in the end, so it's fine. Moral of the story is, don't do what I did. Games that require multiple plays with plat, I just can't bring myself to do anymore. I like ones that make you replay NG Plus once, which is Silent Hill 2 Remake. You only need a second playthrough and strategic saves and save scumming to do that one. There's just too many games out there, not enough time in the day. That's true. Unless the game is built around replays, which like Silent Hill F is built around replays. You don't have to replay Silent Hill 2, but Silent Hill F, it's almost like mandatory to have to replay to get the whole story. That's why I say when you've got time and you've got the inclination and you want to get it on sale, then is a good time to play. Gotta go take it. Okay, take it back then. Alright, I'm gonna go head off as well, Zach. Gonna go watch Stranger Things. See how this fucking show is. But Twisted Belt Season 2. Guaranteed. You'll love it. Very good season. Shame it got snubbed. Big shame it got snubbed. Take care. See ya.